Okay, welcome back. In the first video or last video, we discussed about the first question, right? First A question. Uh, this question, right? About this cumulative frequency graph. And we have discussed all questions. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss about the part one, part B question of first question one. Okay, this is the one B. Okay, uh, part B question of question one. Okay. Now, here we are going to the question. You please refer in the last page. They have given the uh, uh, some formulas. They have given some formulas for our calculations. Okay, don't forget. They mentioned the important formulas in last page. Some people may. I'm not sure whether they will give this important I am not sorry. I am not sure about the formulas whether they will give in for this kit. Okay, in the last year kit, they have given the uh, formulas. Now I don't know uh, whether they will give us the formulas or not. Okay, uh, here they gave we have to use this if they give these formulas we have to use these formulas. Okay, not only use in same zone notation. Okay, if they use x bar, you also use x bar, don't use y bar. Okay, in the same way, because they have given the formulas, right? Therefore don't use differently. Now here x bar mean, what is x bar? X bar is mean. X bar is mean. OQ2 we have already discussed in first video. X bar is mean. X bar is equal to 6 sigma x divided by n. X bar x bar mean of x is equal to sigma x divided by n. Here x is equal to anything. X is equal to 1 into x is equal to n. Okay. Okay, they if they will give, please use the equations. This S square, what is S square? S square is S square. Square of S is variance. Okay, variance. Wait a minute. Okay, here the PDF is not clear. What is the formula? This is S square. S square is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. The, I write again. The variance S square is equal to sigma x square x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. That is the equation. Sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n n divided by n minus 1. What is sigma x square? Is x1 square. We already know x square mean x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square till for example x power n. Okay, x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square, sorry, x3 square plus x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square is x3, sorry, I write again. Okay, uh, sigma x is equal to, for example, x is equal to 1 to x is equal to n. What is the meaning this over this? That is x1 plus uh, w- we write, I we can discuss about in the question, okay? Okay, don't confuse, okay? If I mention everything here, it will take too much time. We have to quickly quickly we have to quickly revise everything before the get exam because tomorrow we have the exam now. Okay, now let's move to the question. Okay, you already know the I just here I is equal to what is this? I is sigma. What is this sigma? I is equal to 1 to I is equal to n. I is equal to 1 to I is equal to n. Xi is equal to this I have mentioned x1 plus x2 plus x3 x3 plus till xn because x1 to n, right? 1 to n, therefore 1 to n we have to sum everything. What is sigma I is equal to 1? Sigma I is equal to 1. I is equal to n x I square. Sigma I is equal to, I write again, okay? Sigma I is equal to 1. I is equal to n xi square is equal to x1 square plus plus x2 square plus x3 square. It will go till xn square. This is the meaning, okay? We can say this in many ways. This is one method, okay? Now x bar, the mean of x is sigma x divided by n. A square variance is equal to here variance square, right? Variance வர்க்கம் in Tamil வர்க்கம், I think in singular variance, okay? Variance you for tricks please memorize வர்க்கம், okay? SKI is variance. This is small tricks to memorize, okay? You memorize in your own way, own style. I memorize like this, okay? SKI is variance is SKI S S in வர்க்கம், like that, okay? Therefore, square is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. Then this CV, what is CV? We will discuss about this. CV is uh, coefficient of variance. Coefficient. This CV is co okay. The CV is coefficient of variance. Yes, this C, this V. There is the coefficient of variance. Okay, CV is equal to S by this equation is CV. CV is equal to S by X bar. S by X bar into 100 percentage. This the equation of CV. Okay, S by X bar. Here yes. Please watch carefully. This is X S. Okay, not S bar. S kya? Here S. Okay, this is X bar. Okay, into 100%. 100%. But here this is S kya. Don't confuse. Yeah, it's very important. Okay. Now let's move to the question. We we have to use these three equations for our question. That's why I explained them. Okay. Now my recording. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now let's read the question. An engineer is evaluating. An engineer is evaluating the operational performance of two different types of industrial bearing, type A and type B. An engineer is evaluating the operational performance of two different types of industrial bearing, type A and type B, used in a high-speed motor. She recorded the lifespan. She recorded the lifespan in hours of each type based on eight test examples. Uh, the above n is equal to 8. 8 test samples. The recorded summaries are as follows. Here, sigma x is type A. Sigma x for type A is 960. Sigma x for type B is 1016. Sigma x square for type A is 115,840. Uh, Sigma x square for type B is 129,344. Sample size n. They have mentioned that 8. Okay, here also 8. Okay, this the these are the given data. Okay, now uh, what is the meaning of sigma x? They have mentioned that 8 test examples. We assume that, for example, we assume that they are x1, x2. Okay, they are x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, x8. Okay, there are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. There are totally 8 samples. What is the meaning of sigma x? Which means it is not nothing but x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 plus x6 plus x7 plus x8. This is the sigma x. Sigma x. What is sigma x square? This sigma x square, right? This is we have according to we have discussed earlier. X1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square till till x8 square, x8 square. This we have already discussed. Okay, that's why I already mentioned everything here. Okay, now let's move to the question. Calculate the mean. What is mean? X bar. Calculate the mean and variance S square. What is mean? Mean X bar. Mean X bar. Variance S square. S square. Not S. Okay, not S. Okay, S square. Calculate the mean and variance of the lifespan for both type A and type B bearings. We have to find the mean and variance for type A and type B. This is the question. Okay. Now let's move the question. Now we have to find first. We are going to find the mean. Okay. Mean. Okay. No. First we have to find for type A. Okay. Okay. For type A. For type A. Okay. Now we are going to find the mean and variance for type A. What is the equation for mean? X bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. This is the common equation for to find the mean. X bar is equal to sigma x by n. Now we have to find the mean for A. Therefore, x a bar is, I write very clearly. Okay, x a bar is equal to sigma x divided by n. What is sigma x? Sigma x x is 960 divided by what is n? Total samples 8. Therefore, if you finally you will get the answer for x a bar, which is the mean of x will be 920. sorry, 120 hours. Okay, hours. This is the sample. This is the median. Uh, mean. This is the mean. Okay, mean. Uh, XA bar is equal to 120 hours. Okay, not E. HOURS. Okay, HOURS, not E. Okay, 120 hours. This is the mean of. This is the mean of 120 A. Now we have to find the variance of A. Okay. Now what is the equation for SKR? We already discussed that SKR is variance, right? SKR is variance. Now SKR is equal to, what is the common equation? SKR is equal to uh, wait a minute, sigma x square, sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n divided by n minus 1. This is the common equation for to find the x square, a square variance. Common equation for to find variance. S square is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. Sigma x square, okay, sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n. Okay, this is one part divided by n minus 1. This is the standard equation for to find the variance. Okay, now we have to find the SA square, because we have to find the variance of, sorry, we have to find the variance of A. Therefore square is equal to sigma x square, x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. SA square is equal to sigma square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. Here what is sigma x square? Sigma x square for type A is 115,840. 115,000 115,000 then 840, 115,840 minus sigma x square. What is sigma x? Sigma x is 960. Here sigma x whole square, therefore 960 square divided by, what is n? 8. Here n minus 1, therefore 8 minus 1. Therefore finally you will get the answer for SA square. The variance of A will be 640. 640 divided by 7, which will be approximately equal to 91. Okay, 91.429. 91.429. 91.429 hours square. Okay, hours square. This is the variance of A. Okay, now we have to find the mean and variance for B. Okay, this is the variance of A, right? This is the SKI is SA square is variance of A, variance of A. This XA bar is mean of A, mean of A. Okay, mean of A. Now you have to find for B. Finding, sorry, write very clearly. Okay, we are engineering students. Writing everything with the essay is very. We have to don't write the answer blindly. Okay, then just write the answer. Please say something about what we are doing. Okay, finding finding mean and finding mean and variance finding mean and variance for B. Now we have to find the mean and variance for type B. Type B. Finding mean and variance for type B. Therefore, XB bar. XB bar. This is the variance of B. XB bar is equal to sigma X divided by N. What is the sigma X for X? Sigma X for B is 1016. 1016 divided by what is N? N is 8. Therefore, 1016 divided by N is, therefore, the mean of B is equal to XB is equal to XB bar is equal to 127 hours. Okay, 127 hours. Okay, XB bar. Now we have found the mean of B. Now let's move to the variance of B. Now we have to find the variance of B. SB square. SB square is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. Sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. If they don't give us the equation, we have to be ready for to write this equation. Okay, square is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square divided by n minus 1. Okay, now SB square is equal to SB, the variance of B. SB square is equal to, what is sigma x square for B? Sigma x square for B is 100 and 1000 and 1000 129,000 and 344. 129,000 and 344. 129,000 and 344 minus, what is the sigma x for B? Sigma x for B is here 1016. 1016 whole square divided by, what is n? 8 divided by 8 minus 1. We just substitute to for we just substitute the values for the equation. Okay, this is very easy. SB, therefore SB square, SB square, okay, SB square is equal to, what is, you will get the final answer that SB square is equal to 312. 312 divided by 7. Okay, 312 divided by 7. Therefore SB is will approximately equal to 44 44.571. Okay, 44.571 hours square. Okay, hours square. This is the variance of B. Okay, variance variance of B. Now we have found the mean and variance for A and B. Okay, we have found the answer for, now calculate the mean and variance. Now we have found the answer. We have found the mean and variance for type A and type B. Okay. Now okay. Now the first question is, we have done the first question. Now we are going to we are moving to the next question, part 2 question. Okay. Let me read the question. The second question is obtain the coefficient of variance. We have already discussed about this. CV, coefficient of variance. Obtain the coefficient of variance for both types. Okay, we have to find the CV for both types, type A and B. Okay, we have to find the CV for C, A and B. Okay, now okay, B. Uh, Before going to the question, please memorize this. Okay, S is standard deviation. Okay, standard standard. Please write the notes uh, in your book or notebook or anything. Okay, please write these notes. Okay, don't just watch the video. Someone said that they are sometimes they are unable to understand my teaching. You please write everything with me. Okay, you will then you please after that please check please repeat the flow of the answer again and again. Okay, don't just watch like movies. Okay, please write everything in your notebook. Okay, a standard deviation. S is standard deviation. Standard deviation. S is standard deviation. Okay, standard deviation. Skia is the we already discussed that. What is skia? What is skia? Skia is variance. Variance. Yeah. Varke or Varkam is kya? Here S is SS, okay, SS, standard deviation. Now, what is the equation for CV? What is the equation for CV? The equation for CV is S by X bar, S by X bar into 100 percentage. S, CV is equal to S by X bar into 100 percentage. Here we already know X bar, XA bar and XB bar, but we only know SA square and SB square. Now we have to find the we already find SB square and SA square. We already know SB square and SA square. We already know, and we already know XA bar and XB bar. Now we can use this XA bar and XB bar for X bar. What we have to find the SB bar, SB and SA. How to find the SB and SA? Yeah, just root of SB bar, root of SB square is equal to SB. SB is equal to root of SB square. Therefore, root S is equal to root of square. Very simple, right? S is equal to root of square. How? S is equal to S is equal to square, right? Square. How can we write this root 1 by 2? Therefore, the 2 into half is 1. Therefore, yes, okay. Just to general knowledge. Okay. Now we have to find the CV. First, uh, we have to find the CV, CA and CB, CVA and CVB. But we were going to the we were, before first we have to find the yes. After that we can substitute instead of this. Okay. Therefore, now we have to find the SA. We have to find the SA, standard deviation of A. Standard deviation of A. SA is equal to wait a minute. Root of root of uh, SA is equal to root of 604 divided by 7. Therefore, XA is equal to 9 point okay 9.562 hours. Okay, this is our square, right? This is our square. Here SA is equal to 9.562 hours. Okay, SA. Now we have to find the SB. Very simple. SB is equal to root of SB square. SB square. What is the SB square? We already found SB square is equal to 312. 312. Okay, 312 divided by 7 hours square. Hours square. Our SB will be standard deviation of B will be is equal to approximately equal to 6.676 hours. 6.676 hours. This is the standard deviation of SB. SB is equal to 6.676 hours. Now we have found the SA and SB. Now we have to find the CVA. Very simple. CVA. CVA is equal to SA. SA divided by XA bar into 100 percentage. CV is equal to S by X bar into 100%, that's right. CVA, therefore CVA is equal to SA divided by XA bar into 100 percentage. What is SA? This is we have just found that 9.562, 9.562, 9.562. What is XA bar? XA bar is 120, 120 into 100 percentage. Our CVA will be equal to 7.9683, 7.9683 percentage. Okay, CVA is equal to 7.9683 percentage. 7.9683 percentage. Okay, correct. Now we have to find the SB. Now we have to find the sorry, SB, no, we have to find the CVB. CVB is equal to SB bar. Sorry, SB divided by XB bar. XB bar into 100 percentage. Into 100 percentage. CVB is equal to SB divided by XB bar into 100 percentage. What is SB? SB is equal to, we already found that 6.676. 6.676. Here, SB, what is the unit of SB? It is hours. We already discussed that, hours, right? 6.676 hours. What is the unit of XB? That is also hours. We already discussed. Therefore, the hours will be cancelled. Therefore, the final answer will be just the percentage only. 6.6. What is SB? SB is 6.6766. Okay, 6.676. What is XB bar? 127. We have already calculated this. 127 into 100 percentage. 100 percentage. Okay, 100 percentage. You will get the final answer that CVB is equal to 5.257 5.257 percentage. 5.257 percentage CVB. Now we have found the CVA and CVB. Finally, you write that therefore. Finally, please write that therefore the coefficient of variance. Wait a minute. Therefore, finally write that therefore, therefore the the coefficient coefficient variance of variance. Therefore, the coefficient of variance of uh, a of A is equal to, what is CVA? So we can write commonly, okay? Therefore, the coefficient of variance of A, which is CVA is equal to CVA is equal to 7.9683. 7.9683 percentage. 7.9683 percentage. For B, CVB is equal to uh, 5.25 5.257 percentage. 5.257 percentage. Okay, is the best method to write the answer, final answers. And finally, if you write the final answer at last or finally, it's the best method to write the answer at the exam. Okay, now we have found the uh, uh, coefficient of variance for both types. Okay, we have found the CVA and CVB, right? Now you have answer for all parts, 1 and 2. Now let's move to the third question of part B. Third question of this is the 1B3. Okay, third question of part B of question 1. Based on your results, comment on the lifespan. Comment on the lifespan and reliability of type A and type B. Here, how to comment? Now we have to answer for 1B3. Okay. Uh, I, I I give you my notes first. Okay. Based on the results, write this like, okay. Write in your textbook like based on based on the results. Based on the results. Please write with me. Okay. Based on the results. Uh, type B. Type B has a long average. Has a long average. Average. Okay. Long average lifespan. Please write me with me, okay? Based on the research, type B has a long average lifespan. Lifespan. I I tell you again and again. Please write with me, okay? Is the perfect method to answer for this question, okay? About commenting. Type B has a longer average lifespan. Lifespan than type A. Than type A. Okay, type A. Then type A. Yeah, yes, evidence by. I will explain this. Okay, yes, uh, evidenced by. Okay, evidenced by its higher mean. Its higher mean. Okay, higher mean. Because what is the meaning? Uh, XB bar is what is XB bar? XB bar is equal to 127 hours, right? XB bar is equal to 127 hours. XA bar is equal to don't write comma, okay, greater than. XA bar is equal to 120 hours. Yeah. XB bar is equal to 120 hours. What is the meaning of this? The lifespan, the average lifespan here. Average lifespan. Average lifespan. Average lifespan, right? That is the X bar, okay? X bar. Like average lifespan is X bar. XB bar is equal to 127 hours. which is greater than XA bar, which is equal to 120 hours. Therefore, XB bar is greater. Here, when we compare the XB bar and XA bar, the lifespan of XB is greater than here 127 hours. Therefore, XB bar is the longer average lifespan. Okay. Now we have discussed about the yeah, comment on the lifespan. We have to based on our research comment on the lifespan. Now we have discussed about lifespan because the lifespan of XB bar is 127. The lifespan of XA bar, the lifespan of A, the lifespan of B is equal to what is 127 hours. The lifespan of A, which is equal to XA bar, is equal to 120. Therefore, 127 is greater than 120. Therefore, the lifespan we have discussed. This is the best way to here. Where, where is our notes? Okay. Yeah, this is the common for lifespan. Based on the research, type B has a longer average lifespan than type A, as evidenced by its higher mean. That is, XB bar is greater than XA bar. This is the comment for lifespan. Now we have to comment about reliability. Reliability. How to comment for reliability? Now we have to comment. We have to comment about. Okay, now we have to comment about the reliability. Reliability. Okay. Reliability. Okay, reliability. IB is here. What is CVB bar? CVB. We have CVB is equal to 5.257 percentage. 5.257 percentage. CVA is equal to 7.96. 7.9683 percentage. Here, therefore, CVB is less than CVA. Here we have to find that in we already we have already found that XB bar is XB bar is greater than XA bar, right? If XB bar is greater than XA bar, the lifespan of XB is greater. X, don't confuse. The XB bar is greater than XA bar, right? We have found that. Therefore, the lifespan of B is greater than A. The lifespan of B, here this A, this B. The lifespan of B is greater than A because XB bar is greater than XA bar. Okay, but here in when we discuss about the uh, reliability, when we discuss about the reliability, we have to discuss about CV. We have to discuss about CV. Here, if CV is less, if C if we decrease the CV, if we decrease the CV, the reliability will increase. Reliability will increase. If we decrease the CV, the reliability will be increased. If we increase the X bar, if we increase the X bar, the lifespan, okay, lifespan will increase. If we increase the X bar, if X bar is greater, if we, when we compare with when we compare the X bar, if X bar is greater or if we increase the X bar, the lifespan also will increase. Okay, if we decrease the X bar, the lifespan also will be decreased. But here, if we decreased, if we decrease the CV, the reliability will be increased, and if we increase the CV, the reliability will be decreased. Okay, opposite direction. Okay, therefore here we have found that we have found that sorry, CVB is less than CVA. CVB is less than CVA because CVB is equal to 5.257. CVA is equal to here CVB is equal to 5 point approximately 5.257. Okay, 5.257 percentage. CVA is equal to 7.9683. 7.9683 percentage. Okay, this is 5 approximately 5 is 7. Therefore, CVB is less than CVA. Therefore, the reliability, therefore, the reliability of CVB is greater than CVA. That is the we have to write like that. Here, type B is write, write like this. Okay, type B. Type B is more. Type B is more reliable. Type B is more reliable. Okay, type B is more reliable and consistent. Type B is more reliable and consistent than type A. Then type A. Okay, it's lagging. I don't know the reason. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I have forgotten to charge my laptop. Sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, I have forgotten to charge my laptop. I think that's the reason it's lagging. Okay. Type B is more reliable and consistent than type A. Type A. Okay. Type A. Type B is more reliable and consistent than type A. Type A. Type A. Well, type A because 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 uh CVB CVB is less than CVA. CVB is less than CVA. Therefore, the reliability of B is the reliability 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 of B is greater than reliability reliability of A. Okay, CVB is less than CVA. Therefore, reliability of B is opposite, greater than reliability of A. Now we have found comment on the lifespan. Therefore, we have found comment about lifespan and reliability of type A and type B. Okay, what's the next question? Okay, this is the next question, the part two question. Okay, therefore, now we have found all the answers for part one B. Now we have in first video we have discussed about all the question of part one A. In this here we have discussed everything in part one B. In next video we can discuss about the part two question, which is based on Part two question is based on district district variable. We can discuss about next question in next video. Okay. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Subscribe. Okay. Thank you so much.